Alright, guys, we are back with another review, cards review, and we got some fire. So, before, I'm gonna put a disclaimer. I am not gonna say where I got these in the video. I'm not gonna put a link up. I'm not gonna say where I got them from. The people closest to me on here will know where I got these from if they are 420 friendly and they smoke. But anyways, guys, I will just say what I paid for these in total was $142. So you kind of do the math there. These were a little more expensive, but these ones here. But anyways, let's get on to it. Okay, guys, this is what the box looks like. You see it. Everybody knows it. I'm gonna try and do it, but I'm gonna butcher it like whiz. That was a bad laugh. But anyways, man, this is the Khalifa Kush cart, and the total cannabinoids, total CBD. There's no CBD in it, right? But then total THC 82.61%, and it is by Hummingbird Vert LLC. Now, these are made by a company called Trike. So Trike, and there's another company called Gage Cannabis Co. And they're the ones that'll sell that made his flower, and they make these carts. So anyways, guys, that's it. Look at how golden this oil is, guys. I'm going to show you here. It's got a little tinge to it. It's cured resin. What you want to vape cured resin at is a lower setting. So I recommend 3.0. That's what I'm going to try it on, because that's a good mixture of, like, okay, we're still getting flavor, but I still want, like, some vapor production.
So there's no CBD in this?
No. That's the only downside, guys. Is I like when cards have a little CBD, and I wish that this did, but all right, guys, I'm loading it into my UniPro 2.0 now.
Are we gonna show them the other ones we got?
Yes. Just want to show the other ones we got. The other ones we have are by a company and a brand called Moda. Now, I am not going to open up every package to show you, because the oil is going to look the same on each. No, hold on.
We're not gonna tell you we got, but we will say this. So the guy that we got them from said, because I was a little weird about these, and he said that these are an underrated brand. Like, meaning, when people go to California, you think of, like, they want the Alien Labs.
They want the plug plays, the stizzies, that kind of stuff. All right, guys. Now,
like, I'll say this: people would rather, like, if they saw, so film the box real quick.
Okay. Now,
I'll say this: like, okay,
so he's right. People would rather go for the connected plug plays, stizzies.
Well, like, okay, so if I saw, like, this vape cartridge right here, so I'm trying to get it on film, because just so I can, like, kind of show you what I'm trying to say here.
Okay, bro, these smell like.
Are they good?
Yeah, but they smell like distillate oil.
Yeah.
But you really can't get it. Now, what I didn't know,
and what I will say is, like, okay, so what I was trying to say is, people would, if they saw this in a dispensary and they saw this, just because of
who it is, yeah,
who it is, they go for this. Not that I'm saying that this, not that I'm saying that these aren't good quality, because he puts a lot of work and care into these, like Wiz Khalifa, because he.
And not to say these are a bad brand. What I will say is, this is a family-owned business out of California. They have their own dispensary in Los Angeles, and this is where you're going to see most of their products. Now, okay,
what my brother was saying too is, with these, not that I'm saying that you're not getting good quality in these, because you saw the card had these. These are good quality. But with most brands, like, even though these are mass produced, these are really good quality for mass produced, right? But, like, you are going to get a better quality cartridge, I feel, when they're not mass producing them like these.
No, these ones aren't. They're mass produced, so we're not.
Well, I'm saying, yeah, you are going to get a better quality cartridge out of these because they're not mass produced. You can only get these at their dispensary.
Well, I'm gonna tell you what's good about this Khalifa Kush cart is it's a C cell cartridge. So when it's a C cell cartridge, means you're gonna get better airflow out of your cartridge. Cartridge companies that use C cell know what they're doing. I'm not saying that it's unnecessarily bad if they don't. But okay, so we're gonna start off, and I'm just gonna read you what they say about these. I really, really like the sounding of this one. Now, these are distillate. This is distillate with with terpenes. I think they add the terpenes in, right? So these are gonna be a little bit. I'm not gonna say harsh, but they're not gonna be as smooth as this. But anyways, let's go. This one is Motivate cartridge, Charged Limon. It's a sativa, right? And the total THC is 94.54%. Now that's high. That's high. Even for a distillate, that's high. You don't find many cartridges that are at 94. Usually the highest you'll see them for 90s is like 92, 90, right? 0.00% of CBD, and then total cannabinoids 99.29. Hold on, I'm not done
I'm
yet.
not filming. I'm not filming that. I'm just looking.
Okay, and guys, what this says is, it says for this strain, I love how, I will say shout out to Moda. I love what they say on the back of their packaging for the strains. It like kind of tells you about it. Kick into overdrive with this invigorating citrus haze, heightens awareness, boosts energy, and amplifies productivity. My RCENE, I don't know how you say that, and lemonade terpenes, along with natural notes of lemon zest, provides a stimulating push, powering you through it all, through the most hectic Monday morning to the wildest Friday night. Which they're saying that, but do not vape at work. There's a lot of people that do. Next one we're gonna go with is, and Matt, I'll just show you the packaging.
What I will say is too that I want to bring up. Just because it's distillate, right? This cartridge, this branded cartridge could hit better than this. We haven't tried it yet.
Yeah. Everybody's different. I spoke to a girl. I spoke to Erica. I called up a dispensary culture, and she said she really likes this, and it's got like tastes like weed. So, and anyways, guys, so let's get back to it. This one is release cookies. It's an indica, by the way. Okay, and then so total cannabinoids for this is 88.40%. Total THC is 81.89%. And then I like that this also has some CBD. So when it has CBD in it, it's gonna, like, I'm not saying this won't get rid of your back pain, but this will do teeny bit better of a job because it has CBD in it. And CBD makes the high a little bit better.
And this is not. This doesn't say it, but this is an indica dominant hybrid.
Yes, it's more of an like a what they wanted it to be like was a OG, like a traditional OG, like.
So it's got a little sativa in it. So he made this strain for himself.
Yeah, Trike and Gage Cannabis Co. are the ones that make it. They both make the flower, but Trike makes the cartridges, and Trike's out of Las Vegas, and of course Gage is.
And he goes and he really he oversaw the process.
He said, okay, so now for this release cookies, traveling to the lighter side of life aboard this flirtatious berry boutique, a robust and fruity aroma anchored in a, I couldn't even tell you. It spells Caryophyllene, and Linda Lou terpenes tickled with charm, awakens laughter, comfort, and even engages arousal's unattainable pleasure, a mental roll in the hay. And then the last one we have, shout out to the strain names on these. They're really, really interesting, like different. And then the last one we have is Chili Animal Face. And it's another indica, guys. And okay, so this one here is total cannabinoids 9551.03, and then the THC is 84.33%, and then 0.17 for CBD. And what this one says is leave the intensity of it all behind as you step through blends of soothing diffusion lens. Slow your pace and ease your mind via. Dude, I don't even know how to say these terpenes, but my brother will show you the whole thing. He's showing you the back, like, and then calming, caress, and accompanied by sweet berry notes and calming effect of lavender essence. Oh, my goodness. That's it. So now, these cartridges sell for 21. So, like, guys, know that it is gonna be a quality cartridge because they're a family run and they take the time. But what I will say is it's distillate at the end of the day. So, not everybody likes distillate. I don't mind distillate. He tends to not like distillate. But anyways,
No, I like the Red Roots carts, and they were distillate.
but the Red Roots, I'm gonna be honest with you, are gonna be no, stick them up just so they're all up, and then put this one back. The Red Roots are gonna be a higher quality distillate because it's distillate with live terps. This is like they're re-adding the terpenes back in. But when I go on their website one day and I read what their carts, how they actually make them and stuff, then I will go back on and clarify for people. Okay, now
You're gonna get. I mean, these are okay. The guy said to us because he said these are real good because they're underrated. Like I said, people would rather go for this just because everyone's all about their brands. So people would rather go for this. When you see this in a store versus this, you're automatically gonna go for this. But this is real good quality too.
Yep. And like I said before, Matt hits it. That brand Moda, they only are exclusive to a very select dispensaries in California. That's why they have their own, and it's in Los Angeles, and that's where they mostly sell their brands and stuff. So, all right, let's go, Matt. Khalifa Kush, try it.
Is it on?
Yes, it is on.
What's it at?
3.0. It's cured resin, guys. You don't want to burn your oil because if you do, and it is burnt, every hit you take is going to be burnt. I mean, they say like once it gets down to the end, I've had carts that didn't taste as good. That'll happen, but you don't want to burn it in the middle. All right, Matt, first hit. Let's go.
Let's try this, guys. Cheers. And I'm not taking a blinker because blinkers are.
No, blinkers are a waste.
Yeah.
All right, let's go. Cheers. Hold it in. Let it go down your lungs. What'd you think about that?
That was, honestly, guys. Should I take another hit?
Yeah, take one more, and then I'll take two, and then
Yeah.
we'll cut this video
I will say this, guys. Smoothest cartridge I've ever had is this.
Even those Red Roots ones, they made you cough.
They did. This one didn't. This one's real smooth.
All right, let's go, because I'm dying to try it. All right, go. Hold it in, like, oh. All right, film me. I'm gonna give you my overall thoughts. Yeah, see, he's gonna cough a little bit. They're all gonna. Your finger's not in the way, is it?
No.
All right, guys.
Smoothest cartridge I ever tasted, bro.
All right, let me try. Let me try. Bro, off of the rip, it smells like weed, and that's what I like. One more. Cheers, cheers, and you cheers. Shout out to Uni Gang, best battery on the market. Yo, guys, off the rip. I don't know. Did you see any vapor come out of my mouth?
No.
Yeah. But anyways, off the rip, guys. That's a really, really nice cartridge, and I can already. I don't know how you're starting to feel, but I can already feel a little bit of a slight tingle. Now, what I will say is, I'm gonna do one more, just so I can see if we get some vapor.
You're doing a higher setting. Should I do one more?
I mean, if you want.
But I don't. Okay, I'm doing one more, guys. But that's it for me.
All right, go. Did you feel something come out?
Yep.
All right.
Shit.
All right, that's it, guys. We are done. I will come back a little bit later, and I will let you know how the overall high is on it. I will say though, before we get going, I want to mention this. I will show you the boxes, but any one of those Red Roots cards, if you are in Michigan, pick them up. The cookies ones are really nice. They just made me feel relaxed and then made my body feel weighted. And then the ones that were like sativa dominants, they were true sativa dominants. Like I really felt the true sativa effect. Like the first time I vaped the Hawaiian Funk, it just made me like I wanted to walk around, get stuff done, to look in the stores, that type of thing, and it just made me want to do all that. And so that's why shout outs to Red Roots for making a quality product. And when I'm in Michigan, I will definitely be picking up more of them. But anyways, that's it, guys. Peace out. Hope you like my cards haul. Like I said, 142. Not gonna say where I got them. People closest to me will know where I got them. But that's it. Peace out. And cheers, guys.
Real smooth cartridge.
Yep. Love it.
It doesn't give me.
And off the rip, like when you smell it, like through the piece here, it smells
I'll
like
say
weed.
the last video that we did where we showed you the live resin cartridge. Now, what they will say about this is, I will tell you, off the riff, they said live rosin is fresher because when you get a live rosin cartridge, they're not curing it. Like when they when they produce bud to make this cured rosin cartridge, you know how they like decarb the weed and they cure it first. So when they do this, they're not freezing the weed. So this is already from like weed that's already been dried, and they take this and they make it into cured rosin. But they say that live rosin is more fresher because when you're getting fresh weed and you're not like drying it, you're basically like flash freezing it and curing it from
Another thing. I'm sorry this video is getting long, but I'm only gonna go probably less than another minute. I want to say something.
But I will say that. Let me just say this. So, a lot of people have said that live rosin is better, but when we did the last video of that supposed live rosin cartridge that we smoked,
Which
I
one?
like this
Which
better.
one?
The one from where.
Oh.
Yeah, the one we got in Tom's room.
Okay.
I'm not gonna say where, but
Yeah.
this is better than that one.
Well, obviously, but I'm gonna
But
say
it shouldn't be. It shouldn't be because if live rosin is fresher, live rosin's supposed to be.
that was you mean live resin.
Yeah, no, live resin. Yeah, live resin.
Well, there is rosin, there is live rosin.
Live resin's where they flash freeze it and they cure it from like basically fresh weed. And a lot of people said, oh, that's fresher than this. But that last cartridge that I had, that was live resin.
And
I didn't like it.
I'm gonna tell you something else.
Mike, I really like that cartridge. It kind of like
I know, it
I
gave
don't
me a
want to say
headache.
like gave me a headache.
I just want to say one more thing because we're at 20 minutes on this end. But when they talk about
and the flavoring wasn't. I'll just say this: the flavoring wasn't as bad on the cartridge. It just
no, but
wasn't
when
as
they
good as
talk
this.
when they talk about when they say like red roots is distillate with live terps, means they're adding live terps in. And a lot of these distillate cartridges, what you're gonna get is artificial terps. They're gonna re-add them in. When they do that, don't expect the quality to be like cured resin. It's not. It'll get the job done, but it is going to make you cough, and you know you are going to taste the artificial terps in it, and you know what I'm saying. And if that's something that you're okay with, you know, some people don't like it because it's harsh. Like West Coast cures are harsh because of that, like because they add the artificial flavorings back in, and if you're someone that doesn't mind that, and like Erica said at Cold Fire, or no, maybe it was a different place. Culture. One of them said it. One of this.
Culture, the dispensary.
Well, one of this dispensary I called said if you like fruit flavors, and that's your thing, then go with like cold fires. But she said if you want the weed taste, then you're gonna have to go with like the OG strains, the Sour Diesel, the King Louis, the you know this and that. But rest of them are gonna have like those really heavy like terpene flavors from like the fruit and stuff. But anyways, guys, peace out and don't forget
to comment,
rate, like, and subscribe on all the vids you're seeing here today, and hit the bell to notify you when you upload vids. And peace out. This was the Khalifa Kush Cart and the Modas. Peace.